I don't know how many people watch this video. It could be millions, it could be thousands, 100,000. I don't really care. Please, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the red subscribe button. Thank you, and let's begin. So, Goku is powerful, right? He's one of the strongest characters in fiction, anime, and whatever. But what I wanted to talk about specifically was why in the world has the Spirit Bomb not won against more people? Like, I feel like this is something that not a lot of people talk about. But the Spirit Bomb, to my knowledge, has only been used a handful of times. If you include the movies, he used it against Android 13, and he also would then use it again in another movie because, well, it's kind of his only way to beat people. He would use it in Android 13, and then he would use it again to, wow, okay. Didn't he use it against Cooler, or is that just him absorbing the energy? Anyway, he would use it in Android 13 and absorb it because, well, he couldn't beat it. And as far as that's concerned, though, those movies don't even matter because what I'm going to be talking about is pretty simple. I'm going to be talking about the main canon. In the main canon, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb a total of 4 times on opponents, and they have not worked. The first time he used it against Vegeta, it did work, but it did not finish the fight. Then he used it again against Frieza in the Namek Saga, and guess what? He still could fight. Then, if we move on to the third time he used it against Kid Buu, he finally, and I have to make this very clear, finally succeeded in actually winning the fight using this move. It's the only time that he actually won a fight is when he used it against Kid Buu. And then even then, he was going to lose until he got energy back and was able to use Super Saiyan. So yeah, I want you to keep that in mind. Spirit Bomb would have almost lost 3 times or not been the ending finishing, considering they hype it up to be that. And then finally, the only other time that I know of him using it is against Jiren, in which case it didn't do anything. He just got it through back at him. This was also 2 times as much power as when he used it against Kid Buu because he was in blue instead of Super Saiyan. So the ridiculous amount of energy that he was putting out should have been more than enough to do some serious damage. But it didn't. And then if that wasn't even the case, the only good thing you would say about the Spirit Bomb is that, oh, it gave Goku his Ultra Instinct. So I guess that one did have meaning. But I mean, they all have meaning. They all do damage. But my main point is, if it's supposed to be an ultimate move, why the heck does it not finish off more people? That's kind of all I have to say because it just kind of has seriously never made sense. Literally. Have a good day. And as always, until next time, enjoy it or something. I don't know.